Waking up to green, ain't no better feeling than that. Population got your bankroll fat. Went from digging in the crates to looking up the stats. Now bookies crashing now when the Degens stat. Degens united as one. Degens united as one. Degens united as one. Degens united to all rob the bookies. I'm a Degen, you a Degen, we some Degens. You a Degen, I'm a Degen, we some Degens, and we should be friends. You a Degen, I'm a Degen, you a Degen, we some Degens. You a Degen, I'm a Degen, we some Degens, and we should be friends.
Hey, caught ya.
What's up, guys? Happy Friday. How we doing, Degens? Underrated?
Good, man. Look at that list. That's a lot of green.
Yeah, it was a solid day, man. It was, everything's spot on. The only thing I messed up on, it's kind of risky, but it just made sense given his history, was Schroeder's assist. And, I mean, it was the first time we had Westbrook and Monk out, and so I had no idea how they're going to run the offense. And what they did basically is Schroeder played the 2 shooting guard, and DeRozan played point guard. So I will note that going forward. You see here, DeRozan was running point, and he was just driving and kicking, and he had 8 assists. So, yep. See, Schroeder's playing the 2 here. DeRozan kicks it over to him. Schroeder hits a 3. Did play Schroeder's PA though, and he crushed that. But now we know. Now we know how they're going to run it. I mean, DeRozan dominated the usage in that game too. So we'll look into him. I think with Sabonis out and Westbrook out again, I think DeRozan is definitely interesting for his PA, because we know the Celtics give up assists, and he should dominate the usage again today. Like, Levine came off the bench and didn't do much, just spot up shooting. So I think see, he had the ball in his hand the whole time. Yep. Again here. They were trapping him too, because he started off so hot. He had 20 points in the first half, almost.
Old man still got it.
I think let's look into it. Let's just go straight to it. And there's no Jaylen Brown in this game, so it should be interesting on both sides here. See his usage rate. He only had 22% usage rate. What did he have potentials? 13? His assists are only 3.5, bro. I guess Monk is back though, and that can make things tricky. Because Monk will do a lot of ball handling. We need to see the starting lineup. Do they have Levine come off the bench again and have Monk start, or does Monk come off the bench and run the second unit? I don't know. But the PA, 23.5. See, the only thing is Celtics are traditionally a good pull-up defense, but I've seen teams cooking them recently, man. Like Siakam and Nembhard cooked them the other day. Dyson Daniels had 24 PA. I'll just see the starting lineup to consider it. But I might have to consider that 3.5 assists or 23.5 PA if they run the offense through him again, man. That is tempting. Okay. And then the Celtics side, we have no Jaylen Brown, so we got a ton of usage to go around. Who takes the biggest bump in usage? Wow, Payne Pritchard has almost a 28% usage rate across 3 games in the mount. Derek White, 31%. I mean, Payne Pritchard's everything goes up for him the most. Like his usage rate takes the biggest bump, the points and the assists. I'm thinking PA for him too, man. 28.5 though. What's his fantasy line? Is it crazy high? What? Oh, 38.5. I'm pretty sure he clears that every time Jaylen Brown's out. Let me see. Payton Pritchard. Or Jaylen Brown out. $45, $55, $41 this year. Those 3 games. He's getting. I mean, he's not getting really that many stocks. It's all coming really from the assists. Yeah, I would say PA, man. I don't want to trust him to get rebounds, I don't think. So he has cleared the PRA line, all 3. Yeah, I'm thinking PA for Mr. Fast PP. And then maybe the PA for DeRozan. But yeah, I want to see a starting lineup. But no Sabonis, we probably going to get, what, Maxim starting at the 5, and he's terrible on defense. He was getting cooked in the beginning of the year when Sabonis was out because, being a rookie big. So only thing is, like, I don't really like the front court of the Celtics. Like, Nemus is hard to trust, man, and that's a high line for him. What is his usage with Jaylen out? Okay, his points are pretty good. His points and usage take a big bump. So, I mean, I think I might alt his points down, to be honest. It's a great spot for him. Yeah, I like that. Do we have Garza? He should have a solid game, too. 12.5 point spread, even with Jaylen Brown out. Okay. And we can't do anything with the Lakers game yet, right? Because we don't know if Austin Reeves is making his return and if Luka is out. Yeah. So we won't touch that game, but we know Washington, they're sitting a lot of guys, right? Trey, Middleton, Bagley, and Tristan remain out. I'm surprised Sarr's even playing. Okay. I can't play LeBron ever again if Luka's playing, man. Just like Luka just does everything. So if Luka's out, depending on what LeBron's lines are, I might consider him. Really soft matchup. Should score a lot in transition. But yeah, Lakers defense is really bad, man. So I mean, I think it's just the Wizards. I hate taking them because they're tanking and they could run really weird rotations, especially on a back-to-back. But it is a really good matchup for guys like Kaishan George. But I kind of made a rule I'm not going to play Wizards the rest of the season. Being in tank mode. Okay, Grizzlies, Pelicans. Everyone a full go? I took this same matchup recently. It was like a week ago. Took Cam Spencer's assists because Pelicans bleed assists. So, yes, Bacon's over. All right, came through, bro. Big Bacon.
Big Bake.
Cash the Morgan plus Bacon slip. And Euro. Yeah, 8.5 is just so high, bro. Like, even though, I mean, he gets there, but what happened in the Hornets game? Because Triple J went off in that game. How did he not have that many assists?
Hey, Holmes scored 1 point.
There you go.
He's now 1 for 4 from the line.
Bro, if he had his under, he would be 4-4.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great spot for his assist. His RA, I might consider it at 9.5. I mean, but the scoring is pretty good for him too here. I think Triple J looks like he's trying to get back to his form, and so like we saw last year when Ja was out and he was just dominating the usage. He's at least in that last Hornets game and then that recent Pelicans game too. I mean, I consider his points too. If he's going to maintain a 30% usage rate in this matchup, I definitely think it's in play. He had 12 rebounds. That's crazy for Triple J. 24 rebound chances? I guess it's because Santi was out too, right? Santi's still out? Looks like it, maybe? Yeah, he is. Is that why his rebounds? I mean, he only had 4 against... Hornets are the best rebounding team, though, so it kind of makes sense. But let's see. If we take out Santi... Yeah, his rebounds go up like 1.8. I mean, honestly, you could consider Triple J's fantasy too on the fantasy sites. I wish it was a little bit less than. Which was like 38.5, 39.5. Like, look at that game against the Hornets. He went crazy and he still only had 40 fantasy. I just think there's a lot of block potential here against Zion and Queen, who both drives the basket. How many blocks did he have in that game? One steal, 4 blocks. Yeah, there you go. I mean, Zion hands out blocks for free, man. Maybe on Underdog with price shop. Okay, that line's much better, man. So I'd play him on Underdog, 38.9. Because he's going to play about, if we put him at like 31, 32 minutes, let's just quickly see his fantasy point per minute lately.
I see Big J. Cole.
Hello, J. Cole. What up, bro? Let's take Jaw off. .11 fantasy point per minute. Let's take. I know it's going to be a small sample size, but let's take Santi off too, because there's an increase in rebounding. 1.2, so that really matters. So if we put him at, let's put him at a conservative 31 minutes. That puts him only at 37 fantasy. But then you get a little bit of boost because of matchup. Yeah, the fantasy line on PrizePicks is too high. I wouldn't take the under because of the matchup, but it's too high for taking the over. Pelicans giving up fourth most of power forward fantasy. They're giving up a ton of blocks, no surprise. Okay. So maybe on PrizePicks, just take his points. Maybe his PR, but I hate relying on Triple J's for his rebounding, but it seems like he takes a big boost with Santi out. 28.5. Yeah, maybe just the points, man. I don't know. But the fantasy on Underdog, it's a pretty fair price. It's like right on the dot. I got nothing for Pelicans. I've been avoiding the Pelicans. I will say that Memphis gives up a lot of catch and shoot threes, so Trey Murphy can be in play. And no surprise, he dropped 32 against them, but he did make 12 free throws. That's not normal by any means for him. So it's kind of misleading there. But yeah, they're bottom 4 in three-point shooting, bottom 10 in catch and shoot. So it's a good matchup for him. He is playing big minutes, man. 36, 38, 39 minutes. Really solid. See, Bay dropped 36, 6 and 9 from 3. That makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I would say it's, if I had to choose, but I don't play Pelicans, but I would say Trey or Sadiq, good spots here for them with the three-point shooting. They just got to land a three-point shot. They got to land the threes. It's surprising that Trey only took 7 threes. I would expect him to take at least 10 in this matchup. Okay. Raptors Magic. This game looks disgusting. I hate betting on both these teams. I always like Scotty Barnes unders, but Magic's defense is just not the same as it once was. $13 points in December. Yeah, I don't want to rely on the Magic defense, guys, to hold down try hard Scotty. So I'm good. But whenever the Raptors are fully healthy, I do like Scotty's unders. Okay. Let me know if you got anything for that game. We already went over the Kings Celtics. Blazers Knicks. This one's interesting. So is everyone playing for the Blazers? Okay, good. Is Robert Williams playing? Oh, Denny's questionable? He's not officially in? It doesn't say he's questionable here. Is this just not updated? Huh. Why would he not be under key news? Was he already rolled in, guys? No, he's questionable. That's weird that they don't have him under key news. Like, that's a pretty big, important news, I would think. Oh, no, I missed it. Sorry. It is there. Okay. All right, so we need to wait on that confirmation because that's big, obviously. But if he's in, then I always like taking centers, PRA unders versus the Knicks when Mitch Robb is playing. So Klingon, I would consider the under 24.5. He played the Knicks recently, which I took his under in, and that was with Grant out. But now we could have, if Denny plays, we have everyone playing for the Blazers. Drew, Denny, Sharp, and Grant, right? Is Grant good to go? Yeah, Grant's good to go. And he still only had 17 PRA in 30 minutes. 8 points, 8 rebounds. Because like the Knicks just don't give up a lot of like offensive rebounds, second chance points. They just don't give up a lot of rebounds in general. So I think I took it in that game on January 11th, 2 weeks ago. I took the under at 25.5, I believe. Sort under. It's 24.5 now. I think if Denny's rolled in, it could go down probably even more. It could go to 23.5. But you're risking it if you take it now and Denny's rolled out. Because then the line will probably go up to 25.5 if Denny's rolled out.
J Main's here.
What up, J Main? What up, man? Hey, Buzel stayed on. Hey, so Buzel's got bumped to 16.5 after Giddy was confirmed out, which saved us because he had 16 on the dot and he went over his original 15.5 line. But he stayed under, man. The wagon continues. Yeah. We just gotta wait on the Denny's news. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, I might pass if Denny's rolled out, guys. But if he's rolled in, I'm gonna take Klingon under PRA in this matchup.
J Man says, you see SAR PRA on back-to-back every game, SAR PRA, and then he said Klingon under 11.5 boards he's on.
Yeah, that works too. I mean, he could get lucky, but they don't. Yeah, Knicks don't give out rebounds. I think if Denny plays, I'll just do the PRA under. Maybe if Denny doesn't play, then maybe consider the rebound under because that shouldn't affect him that much. Even though Denny does get a lot of rebounds, but we can still consider the rebound under then. And then I always attack. Klingon always does drop coverage, man. Like he just stays near the rim, and so any stretch bigs that can shoot threes against him and whoever he's guarding, he just gives up threes like no other. I mean, that's why like what SAR had 3 on him. I took SAR's threes and points. Yeah, I had 3. They just bleed threes because of that drop coverage. Yeah, they're top 5. So maybe, but Cat is fucking broken, dude. Look at this. 8, 17, 10, 14 points. He scored 8 points with Mitrov out and playing 35 minutes against the Raptors. Pathetic. I mean, he would be the one to take his threes. 1.5. But I can't trust him right now. So I think what I would go with is Hart here. He had 18 against them in that game 2 weeks ago. Went 3 of 5 from 3. And I think that's because whenever Cat's out and Klingon is guarding Hart, just leaves Hart wide open. What's his 3-point prop? Some juice on the under. Yeah, I think what I do here is take either his points or PRA. It's gross, so it's Josh Hart, but I just like it. I love to attack Klingon. I wish it wasn't Cat going against him today. Like OG Cat that was aggressive and wanting to score and shooting threes, I'd be all in, but he did go 2-3 with 20 points against them in 20 minutes. That game 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so I'd prioritize Hart, and then if you want to take a stab at Cap, but I need to see him have a bounce back game here. Or I think he is out the door on his way out of New York here shortly. They all want him out. So I think Josh Hart. I think his first half, if you're on the fantasy sites like Underdog, PrizePicks, I think his first half is interesting. He had 12 points. Most of his points in the first half. And he only played 14 minutes. I expect him to play 16 to 18 today. So what is his line? 5.5, man. Five and a half. Scary. It's Josh Hart, but if Cat keeps taking a back seat, and Brunson hasn't been his normal self lately, and then if Portland just leaves him open the 3-point line, might be worth a stab, guys. Might be worth a stab. Or you could do the PRA too. It's a little juice though at 13. It's normally 12.5. With it. First quarter PRA on Underdog. Five and a half. My problem is like Brunson usually is really active in the first quarter. I mean, if he plays 10 minutes, I'd feel better about that line. He had 8 points in the first quarter against Portland. Yeah, I might get down with that if you're an Underdog. It's 0.87 though. That's the only thing. I don't have first half lines for him. Okay. Or you can take him to hit 1-3 here. Okay. I don't have anything else for that game. Clippers Nuggets. Jokic is back, right? So Jabo don't have lines for him anymore. I say definitely take the under then, but I'm sure he's nerfed to the ground. It looks like they don't even have lines. So I'm gonna stay away because I don't know how many. I'm gonna stay away from the Nuggets. I have no idea how many minutes Jokic's gonna play first game back. I mean, we could go to my rule, which held true with Hartenstein yesterday. I talked about it. I said he's gonna come out aggressive, and he dropped 6 points in the first quarter. I even took his alt demon line at 5.5 first quarter points, and it was a crazy boost on that multiplier because I just knew like he was out for over a month, and they were going to try to get him going early. Same could hold true for Jokic. It's been a month. If you want to look into his first quarter points, it's only 6.5. You're just risking like I don't know if it's risky because if they backload his minutes and he plays less minutes in the first half, that's the only problem. So maybe just do the first half points even, or PRA is always good for Jokic, right? We don't have lines for him on PrizePicks yet, so I look out for that. Do we have first quarter? We do, and they're not even letting you alt his. I wanted to alt his first quarter points to like 5.5. Yeah, I think he comes out aggressive here, man. But Jokic is kind of weird, man. Like he sometimes, I don't know, he could just come out chilling first game back. You never know with him. He could come back really out of shape too. I need to see what he looks like, man, because he likes to just chill and party and not really care about conditioning. So I wonder if he stayed in shape during that month break. And I got nothing for the Clippers side, man. I mean, Zubac has been doing absolutely nothing, man. Like I just watched him. I watched him in a Jazz game, and like everyone, even when he's wide open and he's holding his hands up asking for the ball, like his teammates never pass to him. Kawhi doesn't even never looks to pass to him. All his points were like offensive rebound putbacks, and he's only scored 9 points against Utah Jazz with no Nurk. Nasty. I would just have a slight lean on his under points, man. And just given how it's been, but Jokic gets cooked on defense. That's the only thing. Let's look at all time versus Jokic. Yeah, he's had some good games against him. Maybe I'll stay away. It's mainly just based on a usage thing, but it could randomly spike today. And if they want to take advantage of Jokic, especially if Jokic is like out of shape. Okay. Cavs and Suns. Dylan Brooks come off 40 piece. Does that mean he's going to have a letdown here? How's he done when he's come off a big game? Let's see. 33 against the Lakers, and then followed up 23 against Houston. But he was motivated for that Houston game. He's on one right now. I'm just going to leave him alone, guys. I don't want to take his over either. That's for damn sure. But he is feeling himself right now. He wants to make his way into the All-Stars somehow. But can we get down with some unders here? Mark Williams took his under last night against the Pistons because he does nothing versus them. Same thing last night. Soared under 6 points. And I usually take his unders on back-to-backs here because he plays minimal minutes on back-to-backs. And they play Oso more on a back-to-back. But only problem is that he only played 20. Okay, he played 25 minutes. He normally plays like 30, though. So I wonder if we don't get that same minute reduction on the back end of the back-to-back today. I think it's worth a stab, man. What's the PRA? Oh, man, it's 18.5. I was hoping for 20.5 as normal line. That's pretty low. It's pretty low. Let's see.
You got
13 against them.
Got a bunch of comments when you get a second. There's a bunch of comments here for you.
Oh, go ahead. What do we got?
Yeah. Can you see him or no?
Yeah, I got him. Jamie.
Okay.
Buzelis hooked me, though. Oh, you didn't catch the 16.5 line? Yeah, it bumped up after the Kitty official news. That sucks, man. Cat, Golden State, Oubre on my DNP list. Are you saying all three? Like Cat, Golden State Warriors, and Oubre? Oh, yeah, Cat's done. You gotta think Bron over. Sorry. Bron's RA, I think it's a great spot for his RA if Luka is out, for sure. I took Brunson under 26.5. Did it bump up or down? Portland, they do trap the primary ball handler now, for sure. So I don't hate that. Don't hate it. He had 26 against them. It's still 26.5. J-Man, even money line. Yeah, the Blazers have really focused on shutting down the 3-ball, too. I mean, Jaylen Brown only had 20 against them. Quickly and Westbrook cooked them. I mean, on the season, they're bad against pick-and-roll ball handlers, but I feel like lately, man, they really have been focusing on stopping the primary scorer and ball handler. Like, I was watching, it was like Keontae George they shut down, and they shut down someone after that. Game 2. Cade only had 14. I think it's worth a stab, man. And he hasn't looked right. I don't know if he's playing injured or it's just like the bad chemistry going on in the Knicks organization. There's a lot of like mumbling going around that no one's happy with Mike Brown as the coach. And that's why like Brunson had a players team meeting, try to get everyone back on the same page. But yeah, there's some stuff definitely going on, man. But I don't hate it like schematically matchup wise. I think guys that are going to be on the wing like OG, Mikkel, and Josh Hart, who's going to be left open for threes. I think they'll probably carry a lot of the scoring load today. And then, great spot for Cat if he wants to show up. DeMar bumped down to 22.5 PRA. Okay, nice, Marion Dalton. Thank you. Jimmy and Holiday back on defense. Yeah, Holiday being back helps too for sure. Jimmy said that's crazy how when I take Zubac he goes over. He had 18. Did you take Zubac under in that last meeting against the Nuggets, Jimmy? Or you got 18? Never mind. Oh, okay. It went back to 23.5. Is Monk is he officially ruled in? Is that why they're holding back on Kings props? I think they're assuming he's back, but I don't know if it's official. Right? What was he dealing with? Let's look at the report from last game. Okay, he's not listed on the injury report. They already announced it. Okay. Yeah, him being back is going to mess things up, and we could fall into the same trap I did yesterday of trying to guess the offensive scheme and playmaking, and here because we haven't seen this unit where you have Monk, DeRozan, Levine, and Schroeder with no Sabonis or Westbrook. I'm pretty sure we have not seen that, so it would be a lot of guessing there. Let's see. Take out Westbrook, take out Sabonis. Yep, there's no games. And there's no games with just Westbrook out and Monk playing. Yeah, maybe it's not worth it, guys. Maybe don't get burned twice, right? But I think the starting lineup would be telling. Like if Monk is coming off the bench and running the second unit, and they roll with the same lineup they did yesterday, and they do DeRozan, Schroeder, Keon Ellis, Precious, and Maxim, right? Like that. If they do that, then I think DeRozan, based on what I saw yesterday, should run point again. But if Monk moves into the starting lineup and they have Levine still come off the bench, because maybe they don't need Precious in this matchup, but with the Celtics going small a lot, and they just start Maxim at the 5. Hard to say, man. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the starting lineup. Well, they have Clifford starting. I don't know why they don't start Keon Ellis. I know they want to develop Clifford as a rookie, but Keon Ellis does so much for them, man. He can hit 3-ball. He plays solid defense. I know he's been rumored on the trade market, but okay. Okay, you said Monk available. Yep. Notice since Holiday being back, the point guard position been on lock. Yeah, Jamie, and I feel like they switched up. Splitter switched up his defense too, because they were getting cooked all season by point guards. And even before Drew came back, they switched it up and they started really focusing on shutting them down. Moving up and down. Oh, okay, yeah, it's probably Dalton. It's probably because they don't know. Boogies don't know how to handle it because they don't know what the starting lineup will be. Jamie said I didn't watch that Sixers game last night. Yeah, it was wild. Again, the Sixers, every time they're double-digit favorites, I think you should just take the other team to cover the spread because they never blow teams out, man. We talked about that. But yeah, DeRozan, he went hard, man. He played really well. I can't even tell you how they were playing. Yeah. Okay. And then what do we have? Yeah, so man, back to Mark Williams. I still might consider it, man, just because if he plays like 18 to 20 minutes again, it's still a hard line for him to get. Let's just quickly look at when he plays 18 to 20 minutes. Does he get that line? Minutes, put him at 17 to 20. Let's do 21. So he's gotten it just twice out of 11 games. One against the Blazers, really favorable matchup. One against the Lakers, like, it's kind of surprising because they don't really give up rebounds, the centers, but their defense is just bad overall. He had 18 points, 9 rebounds. Other than those two games, he didn't come close to 18.5 in that minute span, right? Like 15 was his highest. Now it's just like, is he going to, what it comes down to then is like, is he going to play that many minutes? Like, does he stay right at like 20, 21? Or if he plays 20, if he goes to the 25, that's where it gets scary. It's still 8 of 21, 38% hit rate on that. So you're rolling the dice. You're hoping on the back-to-back he plays less. But, I mean, against the Cavs, I would be a little worried if Mobley was playing too, because then they probably would want the size of Mark Williams. They handle both bigs, but Mobley being out, maybe they don't need him to play as many minutes as he would have if Mobley was playing. How many did he play against the Cavs last time? He only played 24 minutes last time he played the Cavs. But it looks like it was a blowout, so maybe he lost out on some fourth quarter run because of that. I wish Mobley was actually playing, though, for his defense. Because I feel like the Cavs have been kind of getting cooked by centers with Mobley out. I could be wrong. Let's see. I mean, Sabonis dropped 24 on him. Okay. I'm still with it, man. Fuck it. I mean, yeah. I think PRA is the way, not points. Based on the hit rate on that with the minute range. Nets Jazz. Is this like a G League game straight up? Like everyone's out. Right. MPJ's out. Clowney is out. Zaire's out. I'm surprised that Claxton's even playing on a back-to-back with everyone else resting. Cam Thomas. He's been an under wagon, man, but what a great matchup here. Although the Jazz have been top 5 against pick-and-roll ball handlers, surprisingly. I mean, Steph. I watched Steph play against him. Steph didn't really do shit against him. He just looks broken, guys. Like, he does not look like Cam Thomas from the past years. So I think you just keep riding the wagon, but under wagon, but just know what you're getting into. It's the Jazz. Yeah. Danny Wolf versus Ace Bailey. Did they play each other in college? Michigan versus Rutgers, right? Did they play underrated?
Who play Rutgers?
Ace from Rutgers, right? I don't follow college ball.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I wonder if Danny played him in college when Michigan versus Rutgers last 2 years or last year.
I don't remember.
You know, I'm pissed I didn't think about it yesterday with Flag, dude. I was like, I should have thought of it. It was such an oversight, man. Like, it was the first time playing Con. And I think he was extra motivated, bro. Like, he wanted to show up because all that talk about like rookie of the year, and he went hard as fuck, man. And I was like, that was such an easy, like.
Yeah.
I mean, I was surprised he dropped 49. That was awesome, but like I mean, I should have known he was going to get his points, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
He even blocked Con. I don't know if you saw it. He blocked the shit out of him, and the ball got stuck in the rim.
I didn't see it.
You
That's
should
crazy.
check it out. It was fun.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he went. He had a point to prove against Khan, man. And
Then stop trying to make me look bad.
Yeah, exactly, bro. So
I'm the man from Duke, not you.
hey, there you go, Rashawn Holmes. He's trying
right?
for you, bro.
I know. I'm looking.
He's got 9.
I know. You know what happened? The other dude has 11, so I'm still sitting here like, come on, one more, one more. You can do it.
Oh,
But
plenty
yeah.
of time too, right?
Yeah, he did start balling here for sure. He's playing the whole second half. I think they took him out for 1 minute. They're liking him. Keep going, Big Holmes.
God.
Keep going. What's he need? 4 for
Francisco
the line?
dropped 30.
I know. Dope.
That was so straightforward, man. I overthought it. It was a perfect matchup. Back to this guy. Sorry, Cam Thomas. I mean, until he shows me like, try to consider the under here. This is the first game though of him playing with both MPJ and Clowney out, and he's playing the Jazz. So I'm scared, guys. Wolf he's bad. He's bad, right? But one thing he does is he tries hard. When I watch him, he tries hard when he's out there. He plays all the garbage time. He gets a massive boost when like MPJ's out. You see his points go way up. His minutes go up. And it's a great matchup for him because what he does on the offense is he just likes to do spot up shooting. And he will try to get offensive rebound putbacks too, but mainly he's just shooting threes, and it couldn't ask for a better 3-point spot here, man. And he gets to go against fucking Kyle. Is Kevin Love out too? Please say Kevin Love's out. Yes, Kevin Love's out. Perfect. So we get Kyle starting. They will overlap. Yeah, Danny, it's a great spot for him, and his points are really fucking high for him, man. Like 13.5. Like that's crazy high. I probably alt it down to 10.5. You can see. Usually gets that.
Are you giving Danny some credit now? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, look at this matchup, bro. Transition and spot up is his main way of scoring, and they're dead last in both those categories. And he gets Kyle.
Have you seen him?
Come on.
Have you seen him do half decent things that's making you even think about over for anything for him?
I would say like his 3-point shooting is not bad. It's pretty good.
His the one thing I will say about him, he has shit the bed a lot, but he did show some promise in some games in college. I was like, damn, this big dude can kind of dribble and he can kind of pass. Yeah,
I mean, but because he tries hard.
But I don't know. He was decent with just seeing the court for a big dude. I don't know. That's how I saw it. He could pass the ball. Yeah. He's okay. I mean, he's not straight shit, so that's cool. You're looking at him like that.
Yeah. I mean, in this matchup, no matter how shitty you are, I think it's worth a stab, man. Like, I would take his 1.5 3-point prop. There is juice on it at -140. Maybe you can find a better line than Hard Rock. And then I would consider his. I would consider his PRA maybe. But I'm gonna have to alt this shit because it's too juiced. I think it's given the matchup. Maybe just the points, bro. Maybe just the points, like 10.5. I'd take it too, and then his 1.5 3-point main. Can't believe talking Danny fucking Wolf here. I mean, Claxton's in a great matchup too. Like
that's what
Claxton,
the only thing is
like,
yeah, you're talking Danny Wolf right here. I was just confused.
But I mean, Kyle, he's got to be. He's one of. I looked it up. He's like one of the worst centers in terms of defensive rating in the league. Back to backs. What is he? He's still playing 28 minutes. Maybe Claxton's first half here, man. Especially if we get Kyle starting too. I mean, he should start unless they do some weird lineup. But if we get Kyle starting, then I would consider Claxton's first half, and then I would just do Danny's full game because, like I said, Danny will play in meaningless minutes in garbage time, and he goes so hard during that garbage time. Like full try hard mode, trying to get rebounds, offensive rebounds. So, yep, I think that's how I'll approach it, guys. Igor, Igor, I would take his 3-point prop too. I put him for 2+ threes here in this matchup. He should chuck from 3 for sure. And he's coming off a rest. Yeah. They haven't played each other, right? They did. December 4th. 3 points, 1 of 4. Igor, what are you doing, bro? And MPJ was out that game, and Cam Thomas. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna fuck with Igor. Maybe I'm not. Look at Danny putting up 17 points in that game. This is exactly how I envisioned it, bro. 28 minutes, 17 points, 3 of 8 from 3. MPJ didn't play in that game. Yep. And he had 9 rebounds and 3 assists. There you go, guys. I think he plays solid minutes. If we can get him up to 25 minutes, man, I think it feel good for him to get about 10 to 12 points and potentially 2 threes. I'm not going to mess with anything on the Jazz side. Their rotations are so weird lately, man. They're full tank mode. I'm good on them. So Claxton first half, potentially. How did Claxton do? 12 points, 29 minutes? Yeah, his assist. It's a good assist spot for him because all the catch and shoot threes against the Jazz. Yeah, 25 PR. What's his first half line? Clax. Yeah, it sucks for not getting in the fantasy. 12 and a half? I can give it that, bro. I can give it that. The only thing is it's a back-to-back. And then we'll move on. I just want to look what he did in that first half. I wonder if Nurk played in that game, though. He had 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. So he had 16 PRA in 16 minutes. Is he going to play 16 minutes today? That's the thing. Or is he going to play 14 minutes? Let me see his recent back-to-back, what he played in the... Okay, so his last back-to-back 2 weeks ago, he played 17 minutes in the first half, and then the next day on the back end, he played 18 minutes. So that's good. It's good to see. Did Nurk play in this game too? Nurk didn't play in this game. So same matchup, bro. Kyle started. Yeah. And Clax cooked him. Okay. I'm with it. And then let's do Mr. Wolf. 10 and a half, bro.
You love him.
Oh, bro, he should make at least 1 3 too. Stack it.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Danny Wolf Day, bro. What do you guys think? What do you think, bro? What do you think?
Danny Wolf Day. Dang, you should have made him cover boy.
Oh God. Jalen Green in. Okay, thanks, Jamin. Dalton said revenge game for the bus trade with the Lakers. For who are you talking about, Don? Who are you talking about, bro? I seen the narrative and didn't play nothing in that game, J-Main. Oh, yeah, man. I don't blame you because it's just I didn't like how they're managing his minutes, and I was just concerned about the injury management and the minute restriction. So I just disregarded that game completely and didn't think about the narrative. Igor, no MPJ with Cam, 8, 12, 13 PRA, and his PRA is 19.5. Oh, the reason. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Don't. Yep. The reason Mark Williams went over. That's right. Because they traded for him, and then he didn't fail his physical, right? And then the trade fell through. Some sketchy shit going on with that. Okay. J-Man, get down with some Danny Wolf with me today. Go down in the flames with me, bro. We're almost done here, guys. Pistons Warriors. I'm a Warriors fan. I don't fuck with their props, and definitely not fucking with their props in this matchup either. I mean, catching the Pistons on a back-to-back, but the starters checked out early. They got stomped by the Suns. Gotta imagine they're come out aggressive, hungry. They look pissed off on the bench. I watched the game last night. They were pissed that the villain dropped 40 on their head. So I bet they come out aggressive, man. Dominate. This guy's a complete bum right here, man. Like both Thompson brothers. I don't like the style of play, man. They can't shoot. They can only score. They can only dunk. He had 6. I watched him blow a clear layup at the end of the game yesterday. Yeah, it's just like it's all hustle plays they score on, like offensive rebound, putbacks, broken plays, transition. Yeah, most of his points in transition. I usually take his under when he's at 10 and a half points, but 9.5, I can't do it. Yeah, I'll probably stay away for this game, honestly, guys. Completely. And that's the last game. So before we get out of here, anything else? Underrated, you got to head out soon?
Yeah, 8, 9 minutes, 10 minutes. Glenn Watson has 0.
Okay.
So
that was a nuke.
Yeah.
And Jordan Noir went off for 22. Like, remember, I was like, do him versus Watson and Francisco.
Yeah.
I told Watson is such a bum.
Wow.
Such a bum.
What a fall from grace there. he was balling, and now he came out with 0.
Yep.
Wow.
I don't have Hard Rock. J-Main said, okay, yeah, I don't need it, man. I don't have any books here in California.
Hard Rock's crazy, huh? They have so many good plays, it looks like. All the time. College stuff, too.
They're trying.
They always have the best odds. I don't know. They always have the best odds. It's crazy. But, yeah, I think they're only in, like, 8 states or something.
Let's recap. Then we'll get out of here. Okay, so we got PA. I'm going to wait on the Kings lineup. Consider it. Or I might just stay away. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. Payne Pritchard, I might hold him down. In case he has a bad shooting night, I might hold him 24.5 PA. And then what was the other one? Trying to remember all the plays we discussed now. Oh, give me Mark Williams under PRA. I'll roll the dice, man. Just don't play more than 22 minutes. Oh yeah, we're gonna wait on I'm gonna wait on Denny News for Klingen's PRA. Oh, you know what? Oh man, Mitch Rock had a solid game here too. Did he play in that last game? Last meeting? I'd like him more if Robert Williams was out though, because he'd have Yang. He would cook Yang. 6 points, 11 rebounds. Might see if they have a fantasy line for him. Okay. Mark Williams. Oh, perfect. He's 19 on PrizePicks. Oh, let me take off Danny Wolf here. Bye, Danny. 19, perfect. And then, it's with solid correlation, like I said, when on back-to-backs, when Mark plays less minutes, like less than 20 minutes, Oso picks up more run. But how did he do in this matchup? And Oso gets to go against the second unit as well.
Holmes got
so
11.
We'll go against what?
Sorry.
Let's
Holmes
go.
Got 11, though. Oh, he missed a free throw, though. He needs 13 for us. He's 1 for 5 from the line, bro. No way. And he has 11.
So dumb.
They're going to him, though. They might go right back to him here. Sorry. Back to NBA.
I hope so. No, you're good, man. Keep me updated. I also played like shit in this game, guys, so never mind. He had 0 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. But he's been playing better lately, man. A lot better. I don't like that history though. Could it change today? Sure, but he did play 21 minutes. See, on back-to-backs, look at his minutes. His minutes go up by 7 because of Mark Williams, and everything else goes up. His PRA, his points. So normally, that's why I like Mark under, Oso over on back-to-backs, but I don't like that history because he's going to go against Big Tomlin, and Tomlin checks in for the Cavs at the 5, second unit. So, okay. And then, consider Brunson under. I can get with that. I might alt it up on Underdog, J-Main. And then, what else do we have? Oh, Trey Murphy, slight lean, or Sadiq Bey, and then Triple J points. Waiting on the Lakers, Wizards. And then, Josh Hart first half points. Considering it. Not doing anything with the Clippers Nuggets, I don't think. Talked about the Nets Jazz Clax first half, and then Wolf alt lines. That's it, man. Pretty straightforward. Might find some more stuff as news comes in, but let's check the news one last time before we get out of here. And if you guys got anything else, man. Levert doubtful. Okay. I like that Jalen Green's playing too, man. I hope he comes out aggressive shooting, and Mark Williams just does cardio. I went under 29.5 PA Derek White, J-Man. Okay. As high as fuck, man, but yeah, it's down to 27.5 on DraftKings now. That is really high, man. I mean, but his usage rate does go up to 31%, and he gets a cake matchup against the Kings. But it is high. I mean, he has not been efficient shooting this year. Like, at all. 4 points in 38 minutes. I know it's the Pistons' top defense, but come on, man. Only 13 against the Pacers. Man, talking about falling off a cliff. Derek White completely fell off. Fell hard, too. Oh, good. They got Slucas out, man. That guy's been black holing. Chetty, stop shooting, man. Let Holmes do it.
I think Holmes is out.
Is he?
I think so. He missed that free throw, and they said, "Go sit down, buddy. You're 1 for 6. You're one for 6. We don't need you anymore."
Yeah, because they have the lead.
I mean, it is 7 though. They might put it back in.
No way. No way he finishes with 11 again. No way. That's 3 games in a row. Because remember, his line is normally 11.5.
Yeah.
And we took it last 2 times, and he hooked both times at 11, and he finished with 11 again.
How you finish with 11 if your line's 11.5, 12.5, and you go 1 for 6 from the line? Jeez. Something fishy going on here, Holmes.
Point shaving?
I don't know. Probably not, but coincidence?
Is he back in? No, he's not back in.
No, they gave up. Or they know it's over. Oh well. I'm happy with the push. Sucks he didn't get over the 12.5, but at least
it's not an L.
Not an L for me. It sucks though. I wanted you guys to get the Underdog and it was Underdog, right? Yeah, just Underdog.
Yeah. 1 of 6 free throw shooting. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. But anyways, man, spot on.
That's worse than Shaq, man.
Yeah.
1 of 6.
That's crazy.
G-Man said that's a lot for Derek White in his current form. It is, man. He is broken, dude. It's just his 3-point shooting, right? he was shooting so fake from three those last 2 years. Let's see what he's shooting this year. Yeah, like, I mean, those last 3 years, man, he was like shooting 8% better than his like normal average 31%. And now he's coming back down to his normal career average of like 31% 3-point shooting. Yeah, it was just those 3 years, man. 38, 39, 38% from three. And now, yep, he's back down. Because prior to those 3 years, he was shooting, what, 31, 30, 31%? Yeah, 32% he's back down to. Averaging less than threes a game. His field goal percentage is way down too, man. He's shooting 39% from the field. It was career average. He's over 40%. So he's shooting really bad. He's going through it, man. For those interested, before we get out of here, let's look at his assists. Assists don't even take that big of a bump, which... Oh, wait. Let me take Jalen right now. Okay, so assists do go way up, man. I mean, what about just the points, dude? I mean, like, what if he has, like, some fake assist game here? 22.5? Because assists do take a massive bump at 1.8. It would suck if, like, he had, like, 18 to 20 points, but then he dropped, like, or 19 to 20 points, and he drops, like, 10 assists. Like here against the Wizards, dropped 9 in just 29 minutes, 45-point blowout. Maybe just the points for him. You just gotta hope he doesn't shoot fake from three. All right, guys. Let me just check. Do I have anything Aussie for tomorrow or tonight? They don't even have lines. I'm sure there's a game tonight, right? Yeah, Phoenix Sixers. That's going to be a great game. Battle of the top two teams in the league. Number 1 versus number 2. 190 total. Very high total. And a 1-point spread.
Nice.
Yeah, that should be a shootout. So I'm curious to see what lines are. We'll see. Drop in the Discord later. There's 2 games tonight. Yep. Perth and Hawks. All right.
10:30. Okay.
Get my revenge on Mr. McGee.
I just want Deng again.
Dang, bro. He's too goated, man.
Yeah.
They put him at 12 points and he dropped almost 30 piece last night.
Weird. No bookies had him except Dabble.
Yep. Dabble has the best lines.
All right, we'll take it.
All right, guys. Let's get chilling.
Yeah, before you go, did you know that Dabble, when you do a 3-pick, I was messing around with it. If you do the flex a 3-pick, you get 1.2x.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Normal. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. That's actually a pretty good deal. You get 2 out of 3, you get 1.2.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I guess what it is. I just realized what it is though is you get all 3, you only get 2.5 instead of 3. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I see. I just thought
but
of it out loud.
1.2 is nice though.
Yeah. You still feel like you won.
Yeah. What up, Ayo? You're late, bro. You're late to class here, man.
Yeah.
We need your Pistons take in the Discord.
He said Warriors.
Warriors tonight. Yeah. You guys are going to take out your frustration on us, man. your Dylan Brooks frustrations. But yeah, drop us your Pistons leans in the Discord, AO. Appreciate that. Back at it on Monday, guys. Good luck. Have a good weekend. Good chilling with everyone. Dalton, J-Man, thanks for the input, guys. Underrated. You too. And yeah, let's have another good day today.
Let's do it.
I think Pistons are tired and K needs help. I think we make a trade. You guys got to make a trade. I mean, you guys are really good right now, but I think you make a trade to put you over the top, man. You need a shooter. You need a wing. You need a shooter. Get him in.
Dylan Brooks, let's go. Later, guys.
Later, guys.